I think that the issue of the double track was the question of creating more access for students who had completed junior high school and technically, there goes the word technical again, but and technically had passed junior high school, and they were progressing to senior high school. But what we had in Ghana, even from the time I was a student, is that admission was based on space. So once the particular school fills its space, then it becomes difficult to admit more students. So there is usually a cutoff point. But with the double track, it was introduced after the Eswell government of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo had decided that with free senior high school, they wanted everybody who passes to have the opportunity to go to school. However, we didn't have the space. So we needed to figure out a way to innovate and create that space. I would say at the end of the day, the double track was beyond a question of access. It was also a moral imperative, because whose child was going to be left without access to school? And how are you going to make that decision that child A versus child B shouldn't have access to school, even though all of them had passed? So it was beyond creating access. I believe it was also a moral imperative that we created opportunity for every child to go to school.